noticed something on the last map because I remember you had told me that whenever you tame a dino, you have to ball them up first before they get auto trapped. But I found that you could go up and just inspect them and see if auto trap is enabled or not. I forget where it's at in here. But I found that it was on as soon as I tamed one, even if I don't ball them.
I am so shocked. So you probably...
So,
oh, you know
yeah.
what it is? You just need the soul balls in your inventory.
Oh, that's what it is.
That's why I got tripped before.
Okay. Hell yeah, so you actually have them.
Yeah, we didn't lose them. We kept them. Huh.
Alright. So, did you have plans for him then instead of getting the
No, this actually,
mantises?
No, I still want to kill the mantises. This just means I have a new option.
Makes it better, okay.
This just means that we have more tools at our disposal. Oh my god, I cannot believe that just happened.
Carno tools.
Excuse me. Oh, now I'm excited. I have no hide. Jesus Christ, we have no hide.
I know, I was just about to go get some because I need it for something.
Let's go killing again. I'm just gonna waddle away on this thing. Yeah!
Waddle, waddle.
I got this one. Don't hit him again. Yeah, I'm super stoked about that. We actually managed to...
Yeah, I keep forgetting, but the axe gives you more hide and the pick gives you more meat.
Yep.
And the same with the bugs with the keratin. Or chitin or whatever.
So for the video, for the Carnosaur, I'll cut to this part at least. We kept him. He went back in the mall for some reason. So yeah, happy ending that video. And I am definitely going to pull the rug out from people on that one and make it look like he died, and then reveal it just casually at the beginning of this episode that no, I lied. He's alive. All right, let's go and kill these Melatops. Let's smoke this dude on top of the mountain here. He's just begging for it. Oh. I'm gonna hit him with my tail spikes. I want to see what. That does a little bit of torture.
Oh.
God, he's hard to hit. There we go. Got him.
Oh, fuck.
The Thorny Dragon's growing on me a little bit. I wish he was faster, but I'm shaking so much because I turned the stream off for a second to finish off the Dairy Queen I had earlier, so now my temperature's a little low. Just a fun thing. Hey, look, one of your friends are here.
What's up, buddy? Even looks like me.
You got the same, well, sort of same.
I need to just barely die.
Give me hide. Yeah. How much hide do you have?
18.
Okay, so we're we need at least one more kill.
Oh. We should kill these tech parasaurs and get the electronic stuff.
Okay, let's get the one that's not close to a gotcha right now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he's gonna take off running. No, I can't chase him. Got him.
Does it matter what we harvest him with?
You absolutely want to harvest that by hand with a hatchet or something. Do not use the raptor.
Okay. Electronics, element dust, scrap metal.
I see another Morellatops up the hill. I'm gonna go hit that thing.
Green one?
Yep. Do not eat his body.
Right.
Please. Oh, wait, I gotta take
Be extra cautious this time.
Okay, here we go.
You getting the first thwack.
Ah! Yeah, I'm not the one who's just running around in a freaking Ferrari.
Okay, I'm gonna break away when he gets down to like a quarter.
Oh no! Ah!
Oh, well, okay.
Wait,
I'll get him.
yeah. Got him.
Or,
Right there we
you
go.
might got him. Leveled. Slapping a little into melee damage on this guy.
That's fair. I think I put a little bit. Of
He's
melee
already,
damage.
he's already like too fast for me to even control at this point. So, gotta put it somewhere.
At some point, I started putting points into weight.
I actually put like 7 points into weight earlier. I jumped on him and he had 7 levels, and I couldn't move, and I was like, "Fuck it."
I think that's fair. Considering we're using those more for transportation than anything else, yeah, I think it's totally fine.
Yeah,
It's kind of like a Pteranodon.
exactly. I'd do the same thing with them. I'd get it mostly fast, and then I'd be like, "Let me carry a little bit too."
This thing is so stubby. You can feel free to take off and leave me here. I'll be there in a minute.
Procoptodon. I don't want to chase a Procoptodon around.
No.
What was this?
Did we, by the way, did you get any more, mushrooms?
I got 2 more, so there's 11 back there.
You
Took me forever to get because the flower spots were camped by a whole bunch of things.
Do you have any trank arrows on you right now?
Not on me, but there's a shitload at the base. I made like 100 earlier.
Go get a bunch. Let's grab a Procoptodon before we head out.
Alright.
Wait, where are you going?
Which way's the base?
It was right in front of us.
Oh shit, I got turned around.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were pointing at it. You were.
Everything
literally
looks the
staring
same in
at
this fucking map, I swear, man. I wasn't kidding. I get 3 feet outside the base and I cannot tell where I'm at.
it. Daedalus gets 3 feet outside the base. Dementia.
Electronics,
Wait,
scrap metal.
do we still
blah,
not have
blah.
enough hide? Are you kidding me? I thought we had more than enough. That's why I was like, let's go ahead and come back.
I just put my 18 in there. How much do we need total?
320.
We got 74 in here.
I just put 200 in the bench.
Alright, let me get these arrows. You said
That's
trank arrows,
34.
right?
Yeah, we need trank arrows. Bola! It's a bola! Alright, and then we'll roll out and we'll just smack one of them real quick.
I'm gonna take the Dode too in case we see flowers.
Where's my raptor?
Oh, I put it in the
Okay.
bin.
Man, it's wild that they've managed to make Ascended so advanced that you can actually hear people driving around in Ascended while you're playing on Survival Evolved. It's so crazy.
A freaking NASCAR going out here outside my window.
Alright. I'd say we have how many rare mushrooms? We had 12? Or 11?
We have 11.
Okay.
I brought the Dode, so actually here's white flowers right here.
Do you want to just grab this Procoptodon right here?
We can.
Let's just grab this one then. I'll wait for you to... Because I'm gonna bola this thing and then we just have to shoot it. I'm not gonna try to trap it like I did last time.
Okay.
You got the bow ready to go?
May load it up. Yeah.
Alright, I hit him. You're getting the Christmas themed one. Like, this one is very clearly Christmas.
I'll take it. Last shot?
Yeah, one more shot, I'll let you do it.
Actually, he's good.
Yeah, he fell over. Okay, well, I'm glad we waited. Alright. I'm gonna go see if I can get the last little bit of hide that I need.
Oh, fuck. I did not grab the mushrooms.
That's fine. You have time. It takes a while for him to wake back up. You don't have to worry about him too much. If it's any indication how little you have to worry about it, I'm currently riding away on the spiny dragon, so you have plenty
Okay.
of time. If I'm not worried, you're good.
Right.
Let's be honest, I got everyone beat when it comes to worrying.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to you. You got that shit locked down.
Fuck you. Oh, that's a sick Anki. Man, I want all these... What the... Why is the Smilodon coming out of nowhere?
I'm too pissed off to get worried about shit anymore. It's like,
That's
oh
a-
no, everything's about to go to shit, and I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Shit sucked anyway.
Shit sucked anyway. Wow. Everything sucks, but I would still like for things to somewhat work out. Strachosaurus is the same. Well, it's supposed to be. The Jerboa can actually hit from the shoulder. It just did 9 damage to this thing. He got a punch in.
How does... Oh, is he... Do you have him, like, set to attack your target or something?
Yeah. I just have him set on neutral, I think. So I think when I get in combat, if he can hit it, he's gonna try.
What am I set to? Let me see. Oh, he's neutral. Let me...
Steady little creature.
Yeah, attack my target.
I feel like this thing should have a roll, but
You know, we think we're riding the dino, but is it really the Jerboa is riding us riding the dino?
the Jerboa is riding us, riding the dino. Looking at me, looking at you. Screw it up. The hole in the bottom of the seat. Did you put the mushrooms on the Procoptodon?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then he should be pretty much good to go. So I'm going to drop off the hide that I just got. See if I can make this Carno saddle, and then we'll be ready to go and bully some mantises.
Alright.
Now that we have the Carno, hopefully I can just go around on the murder spree and get us a bunch of hides so we can stop worrying about it. I think this is the first map where hide has been a problem for us, and I think it's purely because we don't have a Sarco.
Yeah, like it's not hard to find dinos that drop it. It's just we're not mowing through them that quickly.
Nope. Yeah, that's why the whole thing of dismounting and killing with a hatchet suddenly matters. Okay. That's not awful.
Oh man,
What?
there's a parasaur like stuck in the rocks here. I could probably just kill him. Nope, now I'm stuck in the rocks.
This thing is gonna need attack. It's definitely gonna need to be an attack. Alright.
Well,
Well. That came through really loudly. We did it! I'm gonna put that in the video. Came
what
full
did that
circle.
sound like?
It sounded. I don't know if you crushed a can or if you opened a can. It was one of the two.
I just crushed it slightly.
Okay.
But I like to imagine it sounded like I did the whole smashed it in my forehead.
Nah, I know you're too much of a nerd to do something like that.
This is true.
Alright. I am ready to go.
Okay. Let's go.
I think we'll just follow the path south around the base. let me douse myself in water real quick before we go.
Yeah,
And I'd make sure that you have food.
I got plenty of food.
Okay. Let's go. Oh wait, do you have your parasaur too?
Yep.
Okay, good. Awesome. We can go. There's a capro. Oh, there's a capro. Okay, how do we get around him without getting killed?
I would just take him out with a parasaur, right?
Yeah.
Or even these.
Well, the problem is we don't want to get shot off our mount. Because he'll kill us real fast. But if we can get him to lunge and get him to dodge, or if we can dodge his lunge, we're in there. This is dumb. Uh-huh. Wow. That worked somehow? Oh, he got the mount! He took the raptor! He took the raptor! He stole my raptor!
Wait, I didn't even see that. What happened?
He had my raptor in his jaws!
Did you fall off of it?
He took it out from under me! I jumped at him and he jumped at me and I lost my raptor! I just was suddenly not on a raptor. And he had it.
That's great.
That was funny. I was not expecting that. That caught me off guard. I didn't know they could do that. I've always been knocked off of them. I've never had that happen. Alright. The mantises, last I saw, there were like 3 or 4 up in this direction, past the big rocky formation you were looking at earlier.
Okay.
Put a little mantry up here too. Oh, there's some Dinotherium. We'll be wanting some of those.
Oh, they
at
are
some
here.
point. Yeah, we will definitely want some of those. Okay. Good deal. Your boa. Gallimimus. Someday, we're gonna tame a Gallimimus, and you and I are gonna go on a road trip. It's gonna be chaos.
Just run around looking derpy.
Exactly. Okay, this is where the mantises were when I last saw them.
It's Dune Desert.
It is! We're gonna have to set up some, conveyor belts. What is that? Ah, there's another concavenator out there. It's swimming on top of a rock. Don't ask me how. Yeah, there he is. A funny little creature. So where did the mantises go? Wait, am I an idiot?
Kind of a little bit.
Yeah, no, I am. Here, let's go. We're going on a magical adventure.
Alright. I like magic. I like adventure. A scorched acro. What the hell?
Yep, those are what I keep seeing everywhere. They're
I
spawning.
prefer grilled anthros.
Grilled.
Or acros.
Is that a Giga? Tarbosaurus? What the hell is a Tarbosaurus?
A tarb?
Yeah, that's a Tarb.
Tarb.
I don't know. I added the mods, and even I don't know what that is. It looks like an old school T-Rex, like an older school depiction of one. What is this?
That doesn't look good.
Oh shit!
That looks like what I thought it would be.
Oh my god! I didn't know those could spawn on this map. Wait, those aren't supposed to spawn on this map, are they?
This seems like a place where they'd spawn.
I didn't think those were on this map. Okay, now I'm really
Basilisk.
confused. Oh, loud noises.
Roko's basilisk. How far can he get out of the sand?
You can go.
Oh yeah, he can.
Oh.
Yep, he's coming.
Oh, you're still back there?
Oh, you're gone. Okay.
I kept going. Head out more off to your right. Like, take a hard right. Yeah. Hard right. Yep, just go that way. Ah, there's bugs! There's pink horses. You are coming towards me. I think. Oh, shit! Yeah, if you come north a little bit.
It's like every direction in this game is just north.
Right. That's why I keep getting flipped up and I keep going the wrong way. There you are. So I'm trying to, just so you know where we're going, I'm trying to get us kind of around to
Oh,
the top side. What?
scorpions.
Yeah,
Lots of scorpions.
lots of them. There's also more threatening things out here, like the concavenators. Watch out. Just keep going north.
Birds.
Vultures.
Freaking vultures.
It's kind of ironic considering we were going full vulture mode earlier.
Right.
Thyla. Why is a Thyla out here? What the hell? It's got a baby. That's irresponsible parenting. Takes a baby in the
Snakes.
desert.
Oh, there's another Carno.
No, we already got one.
This looks like where my note might be.
Oop, I lost him. He's way back there. I'm waiting for him to catch up. He'll catch up here in a second. Do you see where I went?
Nope.
Yeah, I went north. I stayed down in the I was down in the dunes still. I didn't go
Okay.
up.
Don't act like you can't walk up that.
He put too much strength into his biceps. And put enough strength into his quads. Oh, great. Yes, please. Yeah, go ahead. Stop and crap. Well, this isn't normal.
Man, I am roasting out here.
You're a little cooked. We'll get to our destination eventually. Oh, this is an interesting problem.
Nah, it's a boring problem.
Ooh,
Oh, hey.
I will hug the wolf before I hug the Carnos.
Yep.
Because the problem with those Carnos is they're Paleo ARK, they speed up. There's probably a note right here.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Safe. Oh, yeah, here it is.
Curse these stubborn brutes. Despite a litany of polite,
Curse these stubborn brutes.
they refuse to allow me to parley with their leader. Surely any leader of men is not half the imbecile that these barbarians are. I am positive that we could come to some sort of... Oh, damn this noise! It is impossible to concentrate with all this insufferable whinging. Half of these prisoners won't stop moaning about one injury or another, and the other half are in constant hysterics. Very well. Perhaps if I tend to some of the wounded, it will dim this distracting cacophony.
Damn. Damn, that's cold.
I like to imagine him raging out about the Fennec noises there.
That's what you're expecting, all the screeching and things. Oh god, yeah, you're right. That makes sense. I'm gonna cut through this way. This might be a mistake. Oh, this is definitely a mistake. This is definitely a mistake. God damn it. I was right.
I'm gonna just keep running. There's a Capro. I'm gonna run this way.
Yep, keep running. Try to go north if you can.
Is there any other direction? I started circling around.
I went down the hill. How about that? I managed to get out of that somehow. I don't know how. The raptor saved me.
I got past it, and I'm actually going north. Well,
Yeah, no, that's where I went.
it's a little.
Keep going. No. Keep going.
It's a little too Carno-y to go north right
Oh.
there.
I just snuck through. There's a wolf here. I don't care about the explorer node. I'm in the middle of dying.
Dude, there's so many RGs up here. Oh, God. More surprise Carnos up there. There's some obsidian.
Ah, this was a mistake. Oh, that's
There
a That's
is.
trouble. That's a problem. All right, I'm gonna park myself here so that way we can see what in the
I
world.
thought I heard the Ute Scoot Boogie.
Ute Scoot Boogie. That's a good one.
How did I end up going south again?
Because you keep going for the marker. Just take the marker off. Every time I've looked up to see where you're going, you're almost always going for the marker.
I was just following the path that time, and it just kind of went around.
If you can, oh,
Whoa, what's that running from?
I don't. Probably a Yudi, if I had to guess. It's probably running from a Yudi.
Okay, so how far north are we going exactly?
To the very tip of the map.
Gotta get stamina.
Here, this is kind of where I'm at right now. It's going to be to the north a little bit. So we're going to 2050 basically.
You're to the left of me.
Yeah, I went down that hill. It looked like regular Carnos. It didn't look like Paleo Carnos. Paleo Carnos are the ones that are a problem. You should be okay? Yeah. You're good. And then
I'm honestly impressed that jump trick works as well since I'm a client on the server, because usually that kind of throws a wrench in the timing.
Yeah. No, I get it.
But it's like it works perfectly fine. Like I'm doing it just like I would in
No,
solo.
get back on your mount! Get back on
Gimme-
your mount!
gimme-
Stop
gimme-
dismounting! Stop this! You don't have to dismount for that,
Up,
remember?
up, up. Yep, I know.
Go to right. Yeah, go that way. And hook a sharp right. Keep going. There's like a waterfall to your left a little bit. Right there. I'm standing on top up there.
Apparently I can't get up there.
Okay, we got this far. So, based on what I've read, all of the mantises should be just up there.
Like on that bridge, you mean? Or
No, just at the head of the pass. So on the level that we're on, just further down. Hug the left a little bit here. There's a capro. Ooh, there's a boa too. Alright, here we go. Attack noises. Oh, Hyanodon. Let's go. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's. This seems a little bit safer. But holy shit. Oh, there's a mantis. Okay, I finally found some mantises. Oh, they're pretty weak. They're a lot weaker than I thought. Okay, let me come over to where you're at. I got what seems to be safe passage through here. You see me over here?
yeah.
Seems to be a safe path right through here. Kind of angle up this way. Oh, mantis. Here they come.
Two of them.
Yeah, right on. Oop, that one harvested fast. And dead. Wow. How much polymer did check your raptor?
I got 5 out of that.
Okay. So we got 26 polymer. Which, I mean, I think that is enough to let us build a soul gun when we get back. We need more, though.
Yeah, we need 30 per gun, so we need 60.
Okay, wait, what's this Jerboa noise? Is that heat wave?
I think that's lightning. I'm pretty sure that's lightning. Wait a minute.
Lightning has
See
the
him do it
tail.
again.
You know, the ears aren't out like an airplane. And the tail's kind of more curled instead of lightning rod.
I thought that was the lightning sound.
I thought the lightning was more aggressive, where it was like, or like it went longer.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm just gonna wait for that thing.
We'll just, yeah, wait this one out. Whichever one survives, we can kill the other one pretty quick, too.
Yep. Give me 1 second to harvest that. Let me just get a freebie here. Okay. We can murder it.
Is this like the trike of this map?
I think it is. That's not a base game dino either. That's added by a mod.
It's very trikey looking.
It is definitely trikey looking. Although it's not very we can't say it's very trikey. We have to come up with something new. So it's very what's a good uni? What's a good
What?
awesome uni? It only has
Uni?
one horn. It's uni. Uno horn? Uno horn?
Oh, wait, I could come up with something for that.
Anybody want to play some Uno? Okay, here we go. We got 2 more mantises up here, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
These things are soft.
Hey, here comes the other one, conveniently.
No!
he jumped at us. Wow, that was a wrestling entry there.
Here comes the other conveniently. That had such good comedic timing. I was like, oh, that was easy. Well, here comes the other conveniently. Oh, that was funny. Okay, well, we have enough for 2 soul guns now. But we might as well see if we can get another.
I want to tame one of these things.
I believe they need something we don't have yet.
Alright.
It is a heat wave!
Oh, hell.
It's hot!
That didn't seem like that big of a deal last time, though.
Yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on it and see what our health ends up doing. Okay, hello! Hang on, I'm running to you. I got pro wrestlers coming after me.
Oh, is it more mantis?
It's 2 more. There they are. Here they come!
That's like head crabs flying at you.
Right? Wow, they're really high level. Holy crap. Okay, well, we somehow did that without harvesting either of them. Oh, yeah, you got that one. Let's head back because I don't trust this heat. My health is dropping. Hang on, I gotta take
shit.
Run.
Mine's dropping quick enough. I can't make it back at this
Here,
rate.
No. I got an idea. Follow me. Go left. Here, do you see where I went? Follow me.
Yeah.
We have a backup. Here, I went around the corner here. We can survive this. We just have to believe. There we go. I ran into a pack of hyenodons!
Oh!
Oh shit!
You ran into water.
I fell in a hole! Stay up there, don't come down here. This is probably not good.
Yeah, I don't think that's good.
That was where the Capro was. Yep, I don't want a piece. I don't want none. I don't want none.
I don't know where you're going to come out at.
I think I'm coming up
Probably
behind
like
you.
down here.
Oh, here you are.
Oh, it's just down here anyway. Okay, that wouldn't...
Yeah, I looped around. Just watching for that Capro. We're not sizzling here, by the way.
Is it because we're in the shade or whatever?
Because we're in the shade. Oh, there's
more
hyenodons!
hyenas.
Ah!
Can we
Yo,
just
what up,
like
Seaweed
kill
Brain?
those?
Sorry. trying to stay alive.
So they might have de-aggroed.
Yeah, I think they de-aggroed. We're trying to, we've been trying to do something dangerous, so I've been, like, focused because this has been potential death at any one point. That came through really clearly.
Keep opening these cans closer to the mic each time.
It was very noticeable that time, and thank you very much. That's going in the video. That was very, very loud. Yeah, I'm not trying to ignore Twitch chat. Like I said, I was just really focused on trying to stay alive for the last 20 minutes. We have been...
Okay, fuck it. I'm putting a point in fortitude.
Yeah! Do it.
And water, for that matter. I've already put a bit in each of those.
The fortitude's making a difference. I can tell a difference. I'm gonna put another point in it.
It was like just enough to take the edge off in the last few maps where I didn't have to wear cloth to avoid like dying if if I'm outside 2 seconds after sunrise, I would just immediately start dying.
Yeah, it's definitely not nearly as bad. I don't think I just said English. I think I just completely confused myself. Okay, do you want to try running back to base? We have
Let's do it.
enough organic polymer. Now we can go to the green dot. Watch out.
Finally. It's been calling to me this whole time.
Yeah, the Caprasuchus is on the right. Hug the left. Wow, that water is really deep. I'm trying to watch chat a little bit more closely as we're running back. Now that we have some breathing space, I'm trying to be
I just watched the snake die and then disintegrate.
Something
right as
getting real
I ran
fast.
past it.
Watch out, go left. Oh, look out.
What was down there?
Capro. I didn't want either of us to. The problem with the Capro is if it eats our raptor, we're okay. But if it takes us off the mount, suddenly we're in trouble. Oh shit. Oh,
Pinkins.
oh, I'm running. Ah!
It never stops.
It never stops! We need something that can kill! I'm gonna work on that Carnosaur and see if it ends up actually becoming something worthwhile. If it does, I'll go get another one and we can have those. I like how everything's sizzling like a frying pan, and it's just constant sizzling. Oh,
Right.
there we go, we're done. We lived! Oh,
I feel like we can put some of that bug oil into like a jar, like a clay jar or something, and then deep fry some shit.
That's like really unappetizing.
Who wants some fried tickle chicken?
Made with bug oil, uh-huh. That's what I wanted to think about.
Bug oil.
Stop. That's what I'm stuck on. Out of everything that just happened in that sentence, it's the bug oil I'm stuck on. Ooh, Smilodons. Okay. Gonna go up the cliff.
You're not fully dressed without a smilodon.
Not if I give you the Frownodon. The Glarodon. The Sneerodon. Smell you later, Don.
I just turned around to see if that terror bird was still following me, and for a second I freaked out because something way faster came running out.
Went flying over your
Thank-
head. Whee! Oh my god. That's... Okay, my promise for the remainder of the night is we will not have another, hey, let's go do this thing real quick. We'll not do that again tonight.
Every
Oh
single
my
time you said
God.
that in this game, we go somewhere and we die or almost die.
We need cementing paste, by the way.
That should be no problem, actually. Cementing pasta.
If you have any organic polymer in your inventory, by the way, stick it in the fridge real quick. Because it does decay.
Oh, that's right. I think it's
I got the stuff that was off the, I got the stuff off the Raptor. There's some stuff in your inventory, though.
Right.
Yo, welcome back.
Hey, I can see
Oh,
that torch
jeez.
now that was
Hey,
invisible.
hey, your graphics are fixed.
I think that's related to what crashed because it was right after I painted these torches.
Oh, you're right. That was pretty close.
But that wasn't the last one I did. This was the last one I did.
I don't know. I noticed that when I was watching your screen, it looked like a couple of things weren't loaded in correctly, so... It looks like you're correct now,
That was,
though.
what was funny, though, is when I actually got back in, these three Fennecs were perfectly synchronized, all three of them.
They're synchro Phoenix. Yeah, and I don't know if you heard me, Seaweed, but I didn't even see the messages because for the last 20 minutes we've been on a huge misadventure.
Okay,
and
the raptor tails are kind of up there with the
it's
blocking
been
you.
an experience.
Getting
You
the
failed a shiny Denizen? Ouch. Did it just get too far away?
Move mine
Or did it
outside,
dive
too.
down? Or did you run into it and then something happened and it killed itself? Holy cow. Alright. Did you get the, you were working on the cementing paste, did you get that?
I think I did a pull, but I didn't start making it yet. How much do we need?
We need 60?
I think we'll be good, because I think
Well,
we
we
had
need
some in the
50.
bin here.
We need 50.
Okay, yeah, we'll be good. And this fat-ass beaver crawling around.
Dang it, Daedalus, stop making fun of my beaver! Never fails to get him a snicker. And then got a cool
Trying to hold back here.
The new area at spawn. Nice. So you don't have to linger on that one for too long. Quillfish is a nice pickup, though. I like that shiny. That's a good one. Hell yeah, congratulations, man. Starting to go down the cycle of the long, long journey of shiny hunting. Alright, I got 2 soul guns. I'm putting one in the bench.
Sweet.
I'm going to keep the other in slot 4. Okay, finally. I still can't believe the death auto trap thing worked, and I just didn't realize it. Do we have any... Am I stupid? I am stupid, aren't I? Oh no. I don't think I want to tell him that. I don't want to admit that I just did that. Whoops. Whoops.
Is that this thorny dragon making some funky sounds?
Yes, it is that.
It's like...
I think I accidentally destroyed some of our adobe walls.
And I gotta be honest, man. This Adobe shit, it's kind of janky looking. Looks like some old rotten ass plywood.
You're janky looking. fine. I think it fits.
Still looks better than the thatch.
It looks better than thatch. And let's just be clear, this looks better than probably anything else we could use on this map, because everything else would look very out of place. I had to play.
I'm absolutely not going to try to build a big metal building anymore. Not after last map.
Yeah?
God, that got so tedious.
Yeah? Yeah? Told you. I told you I learned my lesson on the first one.
Yep.
I'm still going to make big structures. They're just not going to be done out of metal. Like,
Even wood's kind of a challenge on this one.
on this one, wood's going to be a challenge, for sure. I think there are ways that...
I get stone. That would be really probably the way to go here. Or sand or clay stuff. Like I guess the Adobe uses that, right?
Yeah. Wait, I just realized. If you failed the... Wait, seaweed. If you failed the shiny finizen...
Yeah, that's not too bad because it's mostly clay, which is super easy to get with the dodes.
Did you end up getting the Squirtle, or did you not go for the Squirtle? Or did you run into the finizen while you were trying to go for the Squirtle? We need to get the awesome teleporter. Once we get the awesome teleporter set up, we can get wood and stuff pretty easily. Because we could put that in one of the forested areas. Because there are a couple areas on this map that are pretty forested. They're still going to be dangerous, but... I'm waiting on some stuff to craft right now. Oh, you're not going for the Squirtle. Okay. Did you change your mind about it? Just decided to go for other things instead of the Squirtle? Adobe... I'm trying to finish off these walls so we can have a non-jank looking base. The thatch has got to go.
Yeah, for sure. Forget, what's the Adobe strength equal to? Is it wood or stone?
I think it's... I don't know. I think it's
I can
stone.
tell you, let me see.
I want to say it's stone.
Check the wiki.
Wow, we need a lot of clay. Wow, we need a lot of clay. Well, at least we're getting some... oh, come on. At least we're getting some resources back here. Okay, I need water. I have been dehydrating myself really badly today.
It doesn't say. Is it like its own separate thing?
That would shock me, but maybe? I guess that's entirely possible. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need more clay. There it is. Good God, I'm as blind as a bat sometimes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I like how all the S plus buildables on the wiki give you no information at all. It literally just says the S plus Adobe Foundation is a structure in Structures Plus.
Yep. Yeah, the
Thanks.
wiki definitely is not very supportive of the mods. Never has been. I'm not so sure about this ceiling. Yeah.
The more I look at it, the more it just looks like old rotten wood that's about to collapse. I mean, it's still better than thatch, but
It's clay. But yeah, I guess it does look like rotten wood, doesn't it?
yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that. I'm gonna finally put a door on the structure for good. Like, we're getting a door. Dang it.
Honestly, I kind of like the big gap to walk through.
Why do you have to go making my life difficult, man? Now you're making me question it.
Does it have a double door?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it does. I think it's only... Yeah, I think CKFR is... Oh, wait, yeah, it does. There it is. Yeah, we have a double door.
Those are at least nicer to walk through because they're a little bigger.
That's what... That's what she said.
It's funny because there's a metal double door frame, and there's also a glass one, and there's like no difference between them. Because they're so skinny, you can't see any glass anyway. Oh yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, this works. Whoop. At least now we're not living like... oh my god, that looks terrible, though. Come out here and look at this.
It looks very different than the other Adobe.
Yeah.
It just looks like wood.
It's just... It's
It's
jank
not
wood.
quite as rotten.
Yeah. Okay. Huh. I'm not so sure about that, but we'll leave it for now. I don't care enough to do anything with it. I'm gonna go and see if I can get some more... something. Wait. Never mind. We have enough for a lot more sand. Did you get your gun, by the way?
Yep.
Good deal. Hell yeah. Okay, so I wasn't paying any attention, but at some point we did unlock the teleporters, by the way.
Oh hell yeah!
And the
I
fabricator.
just found 15 hide on the on my Raptor.
Oh, you probably got that from one of the things we killed while we were on that death run.
Mm-hmm. A water bag.
We need spark powder and cementing paste. That's not how you spell that. I'm making a couple more mortar and pestles, by the way.
Okay.
The competition is starting now. I'm just gonna kind of put them in front of the ones we have, because then we can still get the ones in the back. So let's make one of those do cementing paste, and then I'll queue up. Yeah, I'll queue up spark powder in the
Okay.
right one.
All right. I'm gonna move this fire too. Actually, no, I'm not.
You could put the fire right here in this corner, since all the cooking
That
stuff's
works.
over here.
That works.
Oh, it's nighttime. I don't have... I guess I can get it. We're gonna need a lot of this. Are we out of chitin completely? Oh, wait, no. Why do I have it all in my inventory? What the heck? I had like 400 in my inventory, and I don't know why.
Oh, all those bugs we killed.
Oh. Oh, you're right. But were we out of chitin beyond that?
We didn't have like a ton. I pulled some to this one mortar and pestle because I was going to queue up cementing paste, but you had like 180 million clays queued in there, so I didn't queue it up yet.
We need clay, man. I need clay so that way we can have a decent looking base. Don't you want to look like you live decently?
Nah, I want to look like I live like a slub.
What am I going to put points in now? I just want to keep putting points in fortitude, honestly. Ah, no, let's use movement speed at this point. Let's do movement speed. We also unlocked the upgrade station and I didn't realize it. And the grill.
Yeah, how do we get so many levels? Damn.
Because we killed mantises.
What level are you now?
50.
You're 50 something? Okay, I'm just at 45. Ah, shit, I can get the glass stuff now, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna try to hunt crystal and metal on this freaking map.
What?
From what I've seen so far.
Don't worry, I'll do it this time. You don't have to suffer. I'll take it upon myself. I'll get greenhouse stuff set up. That's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'll do it.
Like, I wouldn't mind getting enough just for the greenhouse, but I'm not doing like a big ass building like I did before.
Yeah, no, there's no need. You're good. Okay, I'm making a fabricator at long last.
Alright.
Where do we want to stick this monstrosity?
You know what? Let me move the beds. Let's stick it over here.
I'm going to stick it between the windows. I typed it in wrong again. I can never get this right. We just need electronics. Oh, so we can definitely get this. We need gasoline. At last.
So, hide.
So we need more hide, yes. God damn it.
Oil we should be good on, actually.
Do we have any free hide lying around?
Yeah, there's a bit. Here in this dino bits bin.
Okay, I don't need a whole lot. Oh, did you just pull it out? Oh, you pulled it out, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So many weird noises. Cooking some metal while we're at it there. Just need one, and then we can get a generator online. And then all sorts of things start coming online.
Woot.
We've almost got teleporters unlocked. It's actually surprising.
So close.
It's surprising we got as far as we did on night one, even though this map was a little rough.
It was honestly not as bad as I was expecting.
Yeah.
I was talking about doing the worldwide like pipe network and shit, and there's like zero need for it. Oh, that's your raptor. Should be able to see him easily this time.
Oh, your Progoptodon's still out here, by the way.
Oh. I forgot about him. Get him.
Yeah, we don't have enough wool or pelt on us right now to put a saddle on him, but we can get it pretty fast now that we know Progoptodons are great sources for it. Which is kind of morbid when you think about it. Here, let me make a saddle for you out of the flesh of your dead friends. I am willing to bet. Let me go around the other side.
My Christmassy Procoptodon chased me down with Christmas music.
That's pretty fitting.
So charming. These glowing gotchas everywhere, man. It's killing me.
I know. There's a little too many of them if I didn't dismount. Where is it?
Oh, he still had 2 shrooms left. Putting
Oh,
him back in
nice.
the thing.
Heck yeah. Refund. There he is. Alright, I see raptor claws. I'm going for him. Don't die. Sure. You need to eat something.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, he is heading in that
I just spent a point in food too to get rid of that.
Well, putting a point in food just well, never mind. I can explain it, but
I know. To make that less common, I mean, not to get rid of it like instantaneously.
right, it won't get rid of it. It just increases the cap.
Yep.
What is that? Terror bird egg. Well, I don't need that right now. Be back. I'm close to intercept already. I see him. I see the sleigh. I hear him hoeing.
Man, your screen is dark as shit.
There, happy? There's a Microraptor right on top of me. It really wants me. I heard it. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. What the fuck? They hang on trees?
What?
There was a Microraptor on a tree. It was hanging upside down like a bat.
What the hell?
I didn't know what it was. It caught me off guard. Well, there's one coming down. Oh my god. I don't know whether to congratulate you or send you to the hospital.
You actually made that. Holy shit.
She didn't think I was gonna make it.
I wasn't sure for a minute.
Like, man, I'm a Procoptodon expert.
You're a pro Coptodon expert.
I'm Procoptodon. Can I make it to this? I'm not gonna make it to this. Wait! I touched it! I was misled!
Pride comes before the fall.
I blame the Procoptodon. Wait, where'd the other package come down at? There was one coming down over here. There it is.
He can jump backwards with just his 2 feet. Oh, there it is.
He's very talented. I got some rare flowers out of that. Nothing else worthwhile.
Did your fucking Christmas presents when you were a kid all get labeled as supply crate?
Yes.
They all come in like military ammo boxes.
Sometimes. Usually, the boxes were inside of other boxes, which were inside of other boxes.
I too order from Amazon.
It's an Archaeopteryx. It's not a micro rep. Okay. That's.
Oh, you just got like a whole trap. Holy shit.
I did. A whole lot of stone there. That is on top of a mountain. I don't think I can get up to that.
That's. Yeah, I don't think you can get up there in like enough time to get the thing.
Challenge accepted. Are you ready to eat your words? Are you nervous?
I don't give a shit.
Ah!
I'll eat them. Kind of hungry anyway.
Looks like you might be eating good.
So
man.
what was the... what creature were we using to jump up walls in the last one?
Jump up walls.
Yeah, like inside that cave.
Oh, it is gone up
Was-
here. God damn it. You were right. I didn't make it in time.
Oh, shit.
And now I'm about to go falling down a mountain. Anyway, creatures, Thylas.
It was the... Yeah, the thylid.
Yeah,
The,
it was the murder cat.
just wondering, which is the superior hill climbing animal? This versus the cats?
This, for sure.
Yeah.
This.
Being able to jump like that is just... That's huge.
Yep. I overshot! No! No. Are you kidding me? Brother, stop!
Oh, a rock dude.
Stop! Get some help! Go literally anywhere else.
Fucking rock Grinch down there not wanting nobody to celebrate Christmas.
If I die, it was worth it. If I die, it was worth it. Oh, that's gonna be so sick. No, God damn it!
Oh, God. Oh, that was almost a smooth as hell escape, dude. Until the
I
landing.
dismounted too early.
Uh,
Oh no! You know how tough that's gonna be to get back to?
I was
Oh,
about to throw out a compliment too, but
God
I'm
damn
holding
it.
it back now.
I just dismounted too early. That's all it was. Don't laugh at me. It was so cool. I was so slick until I dismounted. It
Almost
was
badass.
So good looking. I got in, I got out, I went right over his shoulder, I was free falling, and then I was dead.
Free falling.
Dude, I got a Thyla chibi. A Thyla chibi.
Thylacheeb.
Thyla chibi. I think this is the fastest way to go across. Remember this from like 6 hours ago?
I don't want to think about that anymore.
Oh, I want to go back to thinking
That was
about
traumatic for me.
it. I'm going to turn that into an
Fucking-
hour-long video, by the way. It'll have dramatic music. in
I'm
it.
not watching it. I don't give a fuck. Just bring up old memories. I sucked so much ass, man. I just teleported to the right.
Teleported to the right, and it lost us 30 minutes of our lives. Yeah!
From now on, every time I make a bridge, I'm making it 2 foundations wide, and I'm putting walls on that shit.
Just make it 3 foundations wide.
Make it fucking 20 foundations wide.
Oh, God.
It's gonna take me like a week to make a bridge.
Pave the whole map.
That's the ticket.
There you go.
That's what I'm doing. Whole fucking
Yep,
map.
the whole map.
Paved with. It's just gonna be thatch because I ain't got time to pave it with nothing else.
This rock kind of looks like a middle finger.
It's fitting.
It is very fitting, especially considering I think I died right over here.
If you're playing on this map, fuck you.
Fuck you.
You're gonna
if you're
die.
playing this game, fuck you. If you live on this planet, fuck you.
It's kind of Earth in real life.
This map is starting to feel a lot more realistic to me. Okay, so here's a fun thing. I don't have the green bean.
Fuck. How you gonna find your body without no green beans?
Well, first.
What other vegetable can you use?
A salad. Wait, that's where I leapt, I think. Oops. Okay, well, Finfin's dead.
What? Wait, what? What happened to him?
The Finnick died because he was on the Procoptodon, but I can't figure out where the Procoptodon was. I literally cannot find the Procoptodon because I don't have... I'm being chased by a Microraptor. But I don't know where the Procoptodon landed. I can't figure it out because there's no beam. There it is. Okay, the beam just literally finally loaded in.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yep. Procoptodon is being bullied. Oh shit. Procoptodon is dead.
And Arge?
The RG it got swarmed by RGs over here. So what I assumed happened is the RGs came for my body.
Yeah, they did.
Oh my god, the Raptor's too loaded down to go.
Oh no, does he have levels? No.
Okay, we're using a Procoptodon with no health.
That just said equipped kangaroo male.
I
It actually said kangaroo. What the hell?
think it's just like related to the janky mod. That's what I'm blaming. I don't know. Okay. Well, that sucked. I just want to come back to base and not leave base for a little bit.
At least you got your shit.
Yes. I'm a master of getting my dead body back. After dying so many times, in so many different wonderful ways, I have become an expert at getting my shit back. I feel like that's rule number 1 of ARK, is die often and learn how to get your stuff back.
Yeah, it's not about avoiding death. It's about making death like meaningless.
Exactly. Because no matter what you do, no matter how good you are, no matter how many hours you have in this game, at some point you are going to get arced, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Get arced.
Yeah, we've been arced before, a lot of times. But my favorite memory, by far, remember our run-in with the lead sickness the first time?
There's no topping that.
That's not getting topped.
That was the best because that was back when we had no mods, no help whatsoever, barely any knowledge of the game in the first place.
We had no idea the lead
It's just like the
sickness
ultimate
existed.
tragedy.
We didn't even know what the lead sickness did. We all thought
We
it was.
we thought we were tough shit because we prepared so much. We're like, yeah, we're loading up the boat with everything we could possibly need. It's all this elaborately built boat and shit. It looked cool.
We
Had storage for like everything we had ever farmed or whatever.
We even brought along the murder chicken, and we're like, this is fine. This will be strong enough to take on anything. Oops.
I even thought I was tough shit for like piloting the boat all the way up there with just like the narrowest little band of like light to see through.
Hey, that still was tough shit. Like, that was some good shit. Tough shit isn't, it was good shit, I mean. But I remember we were all panicking. I remember shouting something like, "It's Leviathan! It's Leviathan!"
The recovery sucks because I couldn't get enough armor to stay alive without freezing to death, so I ended up having to just hide in the boat the whole time, which really sucked.
Most of us were stuck like that. The only reason we were able to get out of that is because Haplo still had his RG alive. And he was able to fly up, get a couple of pieces, bring it back down, and slowly piece together something that we could leave. And then we spent another hour and a half or 2 hours getting mammoths. And we lost one of them on the way back because a Sarco bit the boat and the mammoth decided he wanted a piece. Everything about that adventure went wrong.
It was so devastating, too.
That was such a misadventure. I wish we had that on video. That's what I wanted a recording of. That whole 2.5 hours of chaos.
Yeah.
Weren't we up till like 2 a.m. that night too? On like a work night, all of us?
Probably, yeah.
This is like the walk of shame right now. Is me just like hobbling my way into base. And, oh great, you're sitting here waiting for me. Thanks, man. That makes this even better. Don't mind me.
About time he showed up.
No.
I'm sitting here like lecturing you and shit. Like, what did we learn?
Nothing. I'm gonna do it again. Yo, that was totally worth it though. I gotta check out the blueprint I got.
What'd you get?
I got an Ascendant crossbow, over 500%. What? That's good.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine, actually.
Here, and I also have the Thyla Chibi, so I no longer have the beaver. The Thyla Chibi is really funny looking.
Thyla Cheeb.
He's got a really big head.
They're also comically like baby looking with their giant head.
There's a Megalodon Chibi if you want to see what that looks like. Holy shit! Hey, do you want some ghillie pants? I'm gonna put some ghillie pants in here. Here's one. Here's one.
I feel like my ass would look good in ghillie pants.
I need this back. I also got ghillie boots.
Oh yeah, how's my ass look in these ghillie pants?
Well, you're showing your midriff, so we are the tribe of show midriff.
Your dude really is. What the fuck? You're showing like your entire fucking.
When it's someone runs
Good
up,
lord, man.
When another tribe runs up on us, the first thing we say is, "Hey!" What?
Yeah, you're very much coded a certain way there. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh, there isn't. Stop giving me grief about it, man.
You're way too finicky.
I'll show you. I'll destroy the roof. There. How do you feel about that?
Look at this right here.
Oh, shit. Wait. Don't destroy around that one piece. There's nothing holding it up.
Yeah, that's as far as I'm going. The rest will get demolished. I need Adobe.
I think I have all the clay right now. I'm crafting 6 more pieces, but that's all we have right now. Well, I fixed that part of the roof. We're gonna need some more clay.
Meep, meep.
If we finish this day with an actual semi-decent base, I consider that a huge win.
Oh, there's the echo again.
Hey, what? Oh, the Jerboa.
Oh, my whistle echoed.
I don't know what to do about your whistle echoing. I think it's
I don't know if you can. Does my whistle echo for you?
No.
It does for me.
Sounds like a personal problem. You might want to get your whistle checked.
Yeah, Doc, my whistle echoes, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
Doctor's like, I have no idea what the fuck you talking about.
What the hell is this man saying? Son, what are you on about? Alright. I'm having a gotcha make more crystals for us. Ooh, we got a blue.
Gotcha, blue crystal.
Apprentice stone pick. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Yep. Yep. Exactly that. Next. Gift me something nice. Ew. That's not nice. Well, if we have a
Flare gun skin?
Yeah, it's a flare gun skin, which we've never used.
There's no reason for flare guns.
Not for us. No, we haven't unlocked. I don't feel like making it, though. I think he can make one more. I think he's going to make one more crystal. Holy shit, dude. He just dropped an amazing cheap.
What?
I don't know which of us wants it, though. It's Sarko cheap.
That's gotta be your cheap. You're always getting Sarkos.
Always getting... Do you want the Pterodon cheap?
Oh, that sounds like my cheap.
He gave us a Pterodon. Look at this. Here, hang on. Here's the Pterodon. That's Thunderstorm. That's Thunderstorm. Oh my god. Let me go inside the house so you can see the Sarko. Dude. Look at the Sarko. He's just got such a big nose. Oh my god. All of the Fennecs are going off inside the house. It's like an alarm system in there.
It's like a heavily damaged, like, tornado siren.
Oh, your Pterodon flies! Holy shit, that's cool!
Oh, he does!
Look at him! That's so nifty!
I had no idea that was a thing. That's awesome.
Oh, that's
okay.
Dude,
I like that one.
Dude, look at my Sarko. Look, come over here and look at my Sarko.
He's half under the floor, but
He's
he's so under the floor. He looks like one of those bugs, those Arthropluras or whatever.
He really does. Also, we're about to get stuck in a thunderstorm and we have no ceiling.
I still got the shitty thatch ones I can put up there just so we got something. There.
Yeah, I'm making some more clay right now.
Alright.
Oh, we finally ran out of cactus set. My god, they're all going off. I didn't know there was a 6th Jerboa in here. If I ever get on here off stream, which I probably will, knowing me, I'm gonna get like 40 of these things and just fill the house with them. Just let chaos reign.
Why not Zoidberg?
There, I have 3 more ceiling pieces.
Then I go outside and this thing's like... Everything's making weird noises. Creeping me out.
Everything in our base just makes strange sounds.
I leveled up for no reason. That's creeping me out.
That's because I'm crafting a bunch of stuff. And we have shared XP, so you got some of it.
Still creeped out.
Well, you can be as creeped out as you choose. Oh my god, they're going to town.
Go talk to my therapist. And be like, he just kept crafting shit.
Uh-oh. It's here.
It's a dark and stormy night. Actually, it's kind of still sunny out right there.
Yeah, this is the first time we've had one kind of more in the daytime, isn't it? Most of the others we've had usually close to the end of night.
Yeah.
Oh, we're like on the edge of it looks like.
One
All right.
bright morning in the dead of the night.
I'm finally
the dead
doing
man
it.
got up to fight.
I'm finally
What are you
doing
doing?
it. Check it out. Are you ready?
No. Don't do it. Oh my god. It's all Adobe.
We're all Adobe. Finally, at long last, we have a non-jank house. Well, it's sort of jank still, but not as jank
Yeah.
as it was.
Still looks like rotten wood, but
Hey, I resemble that remark.
you earned your rotten wood.
Don't call my wood rotten. It's just a little small. All right. Well, I'm not afraid of being out here anymore. So, oh hey, there's another gotcha crystal that dropped.
Why does it keep dropping extra ones? That's weird.
Because I'm miscounting how many I'm giving to it. It drops based on how much coal and mistletoe I give it. Oh, hey, the candy has different rates it can drop things at. This one dropped one that's plus 10%. I guess I'm gonna stick that in. Crap, I'm gonna stick that. What?
Does it have a timer?
This? No, it's not a timer.
I don't know.
It just lasts forever. I'm just gonna stick it in there because I can't think of anything else to stick it in, and that face matches how I feel about it.
That's fine.
Oh, hey, guess what?
One's supposed to be the like concerned emoji, but that didn't pan out on the signs either.
Had a little bit of a mishap, huh? Here we go.
Man, none of these games support full Unicode for the signs and shit.
Which is strange.
Travesty.
That's kind of strange. For like, at least in terms of international, it's really odd.
Satisfactory is the weirdest one for me because it supports a bunch of them, but not all of them. And it's like, why draw the line there?
Yeah, what kind of company would do something like that? I'm trying to get this to line up. I have... Did I get it?
I feel like such an asshole for like hiding from the thunderstorm earlier.
Right? Pick it up. It's not Where did my outlet's gone?
But
Where's my outlet? I placed an outlet here and it's gone. And if I pick up this cable, I'm afraid I'm going to demolish it because I don't know what it's.
oh, it's right here next to the thing. It's
Where?
right there.
That's not an outlet. That's part of the generator.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hang
I'm
on.
100% sure. So where'd it go? Yeah. That wasn't the outlet, that was literally a part of the generator. Where'd the outlet go? Did it go outside? This is confusing. Okay, my outlet just decimated itself. It's just gone. I have no idea where it went. It just straight up ceased to exist.
Yeah. In my experience, they just do that sometimes.
Okay, well, I'll make another one.
I can't make one yet. I'm not high enough level.
Not high enough.
Not high enough level. That is.
Whoa.
I also
It's
keep
going
making
in
weird
the
sounds.
wall.
Oh, it's in the wall. Yeah.
There we go.
I can't make internal wiring yet, but yeah, there you go.
Lord.
Now it's powered.
Now we can put this thing back where it came from. Holy hell. There, look at that. Nice and compact, and we have Fabricator online at last. My god, it's loud. Don't worry, buddy. You're going to get some use here soon. I'm going to go need to get more parasaurs here soon. What we need for awesome teleporters is now the question, because this is the next thing that needs to happen. Polymer. We need 40 polymer. That's going to be the problem. It's 40 polymer. Yeah, that's gonna definitely be a problem. Okay. Well, at least now we have the ability to make regular polymer. That's huge. Cementing paste is going to be such a massive problem on this map. I don't know about you, but man, the sounds of the Thorny Dragon are pretty cool.
Kind of like it. See?
Very unique set of noises. I also like how periodically the leaves just turn themselves off. I hate it when it does that. Sometimes it breaks and doesn't let me do the pull if I'm not close enough. Alright, I'm finally getting us some wood. Like a lot of wood.
At long last.
You're 100% right, though. This map is going to be really strange to figure out the wood situation on. Woohoo.
Not so easy to get wood on this map.
Even if we found a bunch of trees, we're still only going to get like a small fraction of what we would get on any other map. Is that my level? Might be my level. Oh, it is the Thorny Dragon. It's close to mine. I'm putting it in. I'm gonna keep putting points into melee on this Thorny Dragon. Just because he's having such a hard time getting any wood.
That should help him get wood. If he's able to farm wood for more than 4 hours, he should call a doctor.
If your wood supply disappears in less than a day, you may be suffering from builderitis.
Okay,
we're gonna start. We are gonna have to get so many parasaurs on this map to make this not suck.
That's like our best, like, mules at this point.
There's nothing that's gonna beat this, I don't think. Where'd the parasaur just go? Oh, he's still up there, walking very slowly. Oh man, I'm getting a really bad idea. I'm not gonna make you suffer with me this time, but I am getting a really bad idea.
Okay. You go ahead and do your bad idea.
My bad idea. I can't resist. I'll be
I want
back.
to know what it is, though.
Well, just... I don't want to spoil it, but I'm going to go and investigate one of the creatures that exists on this map that you haven't seen yet. At least not on it. You might know of it already from YouTube videos, but you haven't seen it yet in person.
Okay. I'm going to see it in person through you.
If there- I mean, you can come out here if you want to, or you can come out here if you want to, but you're probably going to die. Because there's a really good chance I'm going to die.
I'm just going to stay here in the base and probably still die anyway because I forget to eat food.
Just, no, the lightning strike is randomly going to happen.
Oh shit, it's actually a thing. It zapped me inside the house because I had like one window open.
It's not even a lightning bolt, it's like a hand and it just comes through the window and just pimp slaps you.
I'm like in the middle of hooking up wiring for the generator and it's like, zap. You're dead, bitch.
I don't do anything, huh? Slap.
You're right next to the red shit.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
I'm okay.
Well timed.
I am okay. I think we're close to having RGs, by the way.
God, I want an RG.
Is this just completely an oasis? Oh no, I see Carnos here. Never mind. I was about to get really mad.
But if we built there, it could be.
If we built here, we'd get like gigas spawning.
Fuck. Unless we get gigas.
Unless we get the gigas. There's a tape jar.
Tape jar.
It's a tappy jara, I believe is the real name, but if you just glance at it, it just literally spelled like tape jar.
Is this supposed to be like Tapahara?
That's actually.
Tapahara.
I bet you're right. I bet I'm wrong.
Is that a real dino?
I think it is. I think I've seen it in documentaries and shit before.
Yeah, here's a Wikipedia. Tabahara, Wellenhof
What?
from a Tupi word meaning the Lord of the Ways. Is a genus of Brazilian pterosaur from the Cretaceous period, dating to 100 and some odd million years ago.
So you're telling me he's the one who can show me the way?
Tapahara crest consisted of a semicircular crest over the snout and a bony prong which extended back behind the head. It was a small pterosaur with a wingspan of approximately 1 and change meters.
That's not very big. It's
Yeah, it's kind of small.
Yeah, they made him a lot bigger in this game. Like a mountain goat.
You say like a Mountain Dew?
Welcome back, Seaweed. No, I said I'm like a mountain goat.
Oh. I thought you were like, I'd like a Mountain Dew
I don't
right
want a
about
Mountain.
now. Sounds pretty good.
Dude, there's like a Coliseum or something out there. Do you see that? Is it on
Were
stream
we
yet?
there?
No, I don't think we've gone there yet.
We were at like a town in the desert, but
We were on the opposite side of the map. When we came to this side of the
Okay.
map, this is the side map where you died.
so that's another town in the desert, yeah.
Yeah, and that one
Oh,
looks
fuck,
bigger.
I died. Probably erased it from my memory.
This is still a stupid idea. I should not be doing this. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I should have taken that 10% increase candy.
Yeah, best way to survive if you're out in the desert is eat more candy.
Eat more candy. What can go wrong?
I used to watch Bear Grylls. It's legit.
That is definitely not legit. That man is not a registered doctor. Do not trust him. Oh yeah, here we go. My kangaroo is out of food? Okay, well that wasn't expected.
What do roos eat?
This. Bushes.
Pushes.
They eat bushes. They eat salads.
They eat booty salads.
No, they do not eat booty salads. I like how Borderlands just continues to linger. Oh, okay. Did you see that? Did it show up on stream yet?
I saw a bird flapping at something.
That definitely was not a bird. You see him flying around?
That's a daggone fucking shit.
I don't think that's the technical term for it. I don't know how to get out of there if I go down there. That's the problem.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't go down there.
I don't think this is a tonight thing, but I at least wanted to come over here and look. I'm still waiting for you to say what that is, because you said that's a daggum, and then just kind of stopped.
I don't know what it is.
That's a daggum.
I got nothing.
There, son of a bitch.
It's one of them one things. You know what I mean. You've seen him.
We're going full Indiana on this one, boys. that gum there, son of a gun. Oh, there's them flying lizard things. Yeehaw.
Accurate.
And just so we're clear, he's from Indiana, and I lived there for a while, so that's why we know Indiana really well. An Indiana person come in here and deny it. It's true. Very yeehaw, feller. Oh, God. I have absolutely no clue how the hell you're supposed to get down there and get out without dying.
Even get down there without dying, let alone get out.
Yeah. Oh, that doesn't look good. What is that? Oh, it's a conconvenator.
That's a death cloud.
Well, it's a dead cloud now. Oh yeah, it was just from the conconvenator. Whatever it was. It was doing something funky. I don't want to get off the roof because I'm scared of aggroing something, but... Oh shit, balls. Nope. 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 Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Mm-mm.
A
Nope.
lot of nope over there.
Yep, I've seen a lot of nope. There was a lot of nope right next to me there for a second on both sides of the wall, so I'm just noping. I don't want to die. There's a nope coming over the hill! Oh boy!
Oh, that's very nopey.
That was very ominous. He just kind of poked his head over like, hey, you thinking about coming over here? I guess I was thinking about it, but not anymore.
It's like, you coming over here? Nope.
That's... nope. Okay, can you see now what it is?
Oh, it's a wyvern. Fuck. Those haven't existed on the other maps, right?
Yeah, this is the first map that they've been on for us.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's like a shitload of things they do that we need.
Yeah, they exist. That's enough.
Okay. Yep.
So, yeah, the only way to get them, you cannot tame them. You have to steal their eggs. So, right up my alley.
Sneaks in your house,
Steals
your eggs.
Changes the files on your computer. That's still my favorite meme. I cannot believe there's a fox meme for that.
Had to be a fox.
It had to be a fox. I can get down there. I don't know how to get... So the eggs are like on cliffs and stuff. But I don't know this area well enough to know how to get out of there once I'm down there. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Oh, fuck, there's a whole fucking area down there.
There's a whole gaggle of wyverns.
Damn. Yeah, you die down there.
Yeah, oh, I'm gonna die up here in a minute.
Zoing later, bitches.
I'm trying to even guess how you get out of there once you're down there. I can't even guess right now. Because the problem is once you... Sorry, go ahead.
It's probably you can only see once you're down there.
Yeah, we need an RG. We definitely need an RG. I'm gonna spring and hop my way out of here.
When do we get the saddle for that?
Soon. Tell me the level.
62.
That's not what I was expecting, actually. I'm only 50.
Yeah, it's
Shit.
kind of high.
You know, it feels higher than usual just because we don't have an alternative to it right now.
Yeah, no Pteranodons.
Yeah, and the Procoptodon is nice, but it's not exactly a one-to-one.
Yeah, it's not. You can't just fly over any terrain.
No, there are no trains on this map.
Trains.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I heard you clearly
An
say...
all-train vehicle.
I heard you
Dude,
clearly say
freaking...
terrain, but what?
That's the one reason I bought ARK Ascended. Because there's that mod that has trains.
Oh, yeah, the desert one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I've not used it yet, but I was like, man, ARK needs trains.
That'd be cool. That honestly is one of the reasons why I do want to go to Ascended. I couldn't find anything that mimics it. So, like, I have mods that mimics literally everything else, but I don't have one for the train. There is no train mod.
Yeah, it's a very unique thing.
I thought the steampunk airship would be the most unique.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I don't want to spoil it still, but I will say right now, Valguro. When we get to
Oh, we're gonna have that on Evolved?
we're gonna have something like that.
Hell yeah.
A little more. I will say right now, the one what is in this game for that slaps the shit out of the ARK Ascended version. I am promised.
Well, okay.
I promise you right now, the version of that is in this game is 10 times more impressive.
That's wild.
You will see. It's let's just say that I think the one in Ascended is about a sixth of the size, and that's probably a massive underestimate. So get ready for that. I still cannot make heads or tails of this trench. I have no idea how to get down here or how to get out.
I guess you have to do the dismount thing to get down there.
I'd have to.
But you're probably gonna like burn up, right? Because it looks hot down there.
It looks very hot, and we have another problem too, because I think it's connected to a cave, because you can see the lava is going in that. Oh, wait a minute. I can get an answer, I think. I'll give you $5 if you tame one of the moths, by the way.
One of the moths.
Yeah, the moths are kind of the pterodon equivalent on this map. The lamantrias.
Are they like hard to tame or something?
I have no idea. I've never tamed one, honestly, because I haven't seen them yet, because they weren't on the other maps I've played. Hop, 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 hop. This thing is growing on me.
The hop's kind of hypnotizing.
It's just kind of fun to actually run around on the ground for once instead of flying around.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what's over here. Ah, there are more of them. There are a lot more of them. Neat. I'm going to try to sneak through here and sneak a peek. Wow, where is that going? It keeps going. What is this stuff called? Is this basalt?
I think so. That makes the like hexagon pillars.
Yeah, I think that's basalt. That's Iceland that has this stuff, right? I think it's Iceland.
Yeah, it's basalt and it's
I figured out how you're supposed to get out. Ah, hell.
Wait, what is it?
The staircase to hell. Look, that's how you're supposed to get out, I guarantee it. Look
I'm
at that.
on the staircase to hell.
Oh,
That looks horrible.
God. There's an alpha one down there. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, those are easier to knock out than I thought. Maybe it's easier to raise them than... So I know to get these dragons raised, you have to steal the egg, hatch it, and then the only thing it eats as a baby is... Don't say anything. Wyvern milk. Stop it. But the only way to get wyvern milk is to knock out a female. You can't get it from a tamed female. You can only... Stop it. Okay, Mr. Chuckles. You know what's even worse? Is the only other way to get wyvern milk if you don't knock out a female is to kill an alpha, and males and females both drop it if they're alpha. So think about that for a minute.
I don't think anything about that.
It's like I'm hanging
I
out
made
with
no
my-
judgments.
It's like I'm hanging out with my nephew over holidays again. Alright, I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm coming back to base before I get killed by something. This terrain here is insane.
Not going down there, huh?
No, I'm not. I don't want to kill the Roo.
Pussy.
No. Get me the heck out of here. Oh, I made a mistake. I have made a mistake. Can I get out of here?
Made who a steak?
I made me a mistake. Please let me out of here.
Can a guy make a mistake? Just trying to make me a steak.
So I looked down there and I just saw a whole bunch of angry things. So I'm getting out of here for sure. I don't want to be here anymore. I can't wait till I get myself killed here because this is like this is so dangerous. I'm in such a bad place. Oh no. No.
Oh!
Do
Oh!
not put me in that hole.
Oh, that was terrifying.
That was a little close.
I thought you were going straight to the hole.
I was eyeballing it the whole time, like, oh no.
The whole time.
Am I? I'm back where I died earlier, aren't I? This is where I dismounted and killed myself. Yeah, this is definitely the dismount and die. This is where the
So,
Fennec went
it
splat.
has come to this.
Oh, there's a lot of thorny dragons here. Their colors are neat.
Pink and green.
I just dig how pronounced the colors are orange.
They're so much brighter than even the last map, where they were like the brightest I had ever seen.
Yeah, we definitely have some very fun colors to work with here. Okay. This is the path of shame where I died earlier, so not dying this
Oh, no.
time.
Famous last words.
No. No last word. No last words. We're getting home in one piece this time. Wait, are they making noises?
No, that was just me.
Oh, okay. You did that, and I thought you were mocking them making the noises. I couldn't hear anything. I was like, oh no. Am I in danger?
No, that was just random.
Uh-oh. I crashed.
Oh no.
That's bad.
Oh no. You didn't even paint any torches. Oh god, oh no.
I hit the ground too hard. I don't know if I was in the middle of anything dangerous. That's not fair. I can't kick myself off the server.
Oh no.
This is
Oh
a disaster.
shit, so you might have to just wait it out like I usually do.
Yeah, we might be in trouble here. I gotta wait until I see myself leave the server. Oh god, I don't want to see my dad. This is bad, because as far as the server is concerned, I'm still logged in, and I'm sitting there just vulnerable on top of a Procoptodon. So we gotta hope that it kicks me from the server before the Procoptodon gets killed by something. How long does it usually take for you to get kicked from the server?
Like 5 minutes, give or take. So do you have to be in game to give it the server commands?
Uh-huh. It will not let me do it from the admin panel. I'm just checking to see if there's a way to do it that I'm not aware of, but I went through this before and I couldn't find a way to do it. Good news is the Procoptodon's still alive. Alright, well, we gotta wait a little bit longer. So many empty servers. Oh. Come on, kick me already. I'm not there, server. You are free to kick me. Any minute now. I just want to get back to my base. Every time I go out for a little adventure like that, it ends in some way that's just not good. It looks like today it's just decided I can't even defend myself this time. It's gotten tired of me surviving so much, I guess. Which I have sort of been doing. Not really. Okay, so I know how I'm going to do the rest of this night, because I know nothing else is going to happen tonight. We have more than enough content to put into YouTube videos. We got a ton of content that we can put out. About probably 8 hours worth, at least. So I can probably cut that up a nice way and probably get at least 7 episodes out of that. Unfortunately, we lost like 4 episodes worth of content because the first hour, because I'm an idiot and I just wasn't thinking. But I don't think we're gonna do anything else tonight that's gonna be worth recording, because I think tonight is gonna be just kind of I think we're just gonna probably be chilling from here on out. So I think when I get back to the base, I'm actually gonna turn the stream off for real. So it was about a 13-hour day. It's going to be about a 13-hour day by the end. Ready player, yep, still waiting. I hope it's not under attack by something and it's like extending how long. Oh, there it goes. It just finally kicked. I'm gonna have to... You know what's funny? For that first episode of this series, I'm gonna have to make an intro and literally explain that the first 4 hours are gone because I didn't have audio turned on.
Oof.
What I need to do is I need to get like that Super Mario World song that so many videos use, and then just do a supercut of just dumb moments. Yo, what up, Seaweed? Welcome back. You still out hunting stuff, or? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, waiting impatiently. Come on. Any second now. It's all in SSD and it still takes this long to log in. There's nothing I can do about this. Other than just not have so many jungle mods. It's not me, it's the other guy, I swear. It's not my fault. It's my fault. Trying to get herbs. Yeah, the Herba Mystica grind is definitely the worst part of shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet. There are ways that can be abused, but it still takes a long time to go and get them. If I'm correct, if you want to do it, like, if you don't have the 2-switch method, I think there are, like, Discords out there that post codes for raids that are guaranteed to give Herba Mystica. I don't know them. I haven't ever gone to look for them, but I know they're out there, so that's always an option if you feel like it. I'm just too anti, I'm too anti-Terra Raid to make myself sit and do it anymore. Alright, here we go. Alright, am I gonna be dead when I log in?
Probably.
Live. Wow, I landed in the one spot where nothing is here. Look at this. There's nothing here. I'm sorry, there's a Pego over there, which is not going to attack the Procoptodon. That was so lucky. I also know why I crashed.
Oh, why?
So, the Procoptodon, when he landed in a funky spot where, like, there was, some of the mesh, the world mesh, was at a funky angle, and it looks like he tried to clip out of bounds, and the game freaked out.
Oh.
Because I hit the ground so hard it couldn't calculate it. Oh, this was a mistake. Wow, there's a lot of water on this map. I have no idea where I'm at. Oh wait, nope, I know where I am now.
I think you're close to the base.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Just like the Terminator. I will continue to make that joke every time. I cannot stop myself. Yeah, I think putting movement speed onto this was a good idea. I don't regret that. Okay, I regret that Morella top still existing. I need to think about the next steps. I need to get that Carnosaur leveled up a lot more so I can go and farm stuff. I think we're going to have a lot of farming to do. Okay, made it back to base. I did it. I didn't die. So I'm going to turn right back around and leave. He needs health, but he also needs damage. I'm just going to level up damage for now. Let's go out and kill some things. I'm ignoring the gotchas because the gotchas, these things with crystals on their backs, keep running away. The problem is they'll attack you for a while, hit really hard, and then run away. And what is this? Stop it. And look at this. It's a parasaur egg. That's not really worth it. I bet this is the point. The Carnosaur is actually pretty decent at harvesting mine, so this isn't like the Raptor where I feel necessarily the pressure to harvest with a hatchet. You're not going anywhere, buddy. You're stuck. Yeah. Oh, I leveled up. Heck yeah, there we go. I'm gonna start pumping crafting skill. I see free XP. Wow, this one's crazy looking. What in the world? Well, he's dead either way. I just watched one of my Steam friends open like 3 different idle games at the same time. What in the world? I just need more things to eat. I'm trying to level up this Carnosaur so I can get more damage on it to make it better because it's doing exactly what it's doing right now. The difference is I want to fight things that are a little bit scarier. So I need enough damage to kill them before they kill me. I haven't used a Carnosaur before. This is the first time. I've played primarily on water maps. And that means that I'm usually relying on a Sarco, which is a crocodile-like thing. The crocodile is really strong and really fast in the water. It's not very fast on land, but it's really, really, really good for killing things on beaches, which has made it extremely valuable on the last few maps that we've played. Unfortunately, it just doesn't exist on this map, so I'm having to find new tricks. I'm gonna kill that thorny dragon.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm just farming XP right now on the Carno. The Carno seems like it's okay for going out and killing things. It's not as strong as the Sarco, though.
Yeah, hard to beat the Sarco.
Yeah, if we had breeding and we were able to breed these Carnosaurs, it'd probably be a different story. The imprinting buff would go a long way.
What? If we had... Do we not have breeding?
Oh, we have it. We just don't have any way to facilitate it right now. Because we don't have
Oh,
the
I see.
nanny. We need the nanny. But we need power, we need other resources. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we need right now that we don't have.
Oh yeah, we can power Steve and them and actually get the cactus sap and all that we need.
Yep.
That feels weird.
I know. We've had to use Steve in such a weird backwards way this whole time. Steve is what we've dubbed an item congregator. That's me. So don't ask me. side of the asphalt speed. Alright, this thing's stamina sucks. Method is the Rayquaza. Yeah. That's definitely a really good one. Usually the special raids like that have really good Herba Mystica return on them, so I bet you 10 to 1 that even when the Rayquaza raid disappears, another one is probably going to pop up to take its place. Like, not the Rayquaza, I just mean they're going to do another special one after that, because they seem to like chaining them together. It'll probably be like a week or two down period, but something like it will be back. The reason why I'm confident about that is because the Torterra raid, that was just like a few weeks before the Rayquaza started, was exactly the same way. So it seems to be a trend they're trying to stick to. I'm finding a trend with the Paleo Art critters, by the way. That's something to keep in mind. It seems like most of the Paleo Art critters have issues with stamina.
Oh. Well, dang.
Because this Carnosaur is kind of having the same stamina stuff that we ran into with the Parasaurs, but it's at least fast.
I don't think that's too uncommon though, because like the Utis from that Overseer battle are just permanently etched in my mind. But there were other ones even from the island and the last map. It's like you always have to invest in stamina if you need it, which you definitely need it.
Yeah, I think I'm too spoiled by my Spinos.
They kind of have a lot of stamina out of the box, don't they?
They have a lot. They have a lot of stamina outside the box, but the big thing that really makes me like them is they have really, really fast stamina regain.
Yeah. And they're so quick anyway that it doesn't matter as much.
And they hit pretty hard. I remember when we were doing the island, there was a guy in Twitch chat who got into an argument with me about whether T-Rexes or Spinos were better. And at the end of the day, they're both really, really close. They have virtually the same damage. The Spino pulls ahead in water, and the Rex has more health, like 30% more or something like that. But the stamina and handling and speed on a Spino is so insanely superior, there's not even an argument to be had.
I see. Like maybe there's cases where one or the other is better for a certain situation, but yeah.
Like, for example, a Rex definitely pulls ahead if we're talking about boss battling. Any boss battle that isn't in a water arena of some sort, yeah, the Rex wins. But for just running around the map and doing things, the Spino just wins.
Why does the Rex win over Spinos in boss battles, though?
More health. Roughly 6.
Oh, okay.
And if there's no water, their damage is higher. Not by much. It's like a 10% difference.
I see.
But that health is huge. It's a massive health difference. And here I sit, waiting for my stamina to come back up. Jerboa. Just so we're clear, also, my main motive is never pink in any of these games. I always go with blue. The only reason it's pink here is purely because of that Jerboa I got, because I don't know what it is, but it makes me laugh. I just like having it. So it seems this time the theme's pink.
God, the gotchas are like warping through the walls over here.
Dude.
The giant Santa hat.
The gotchas are like such a pest.
There's so many of them.
Like, I like having the Christmas event because it's fun to go out and hunt down those packages. But oh my god, the gotchas are such a nuisance.
So it's like if you have the Christmas event, you got the gotchas.
Yeah, you can't have one without the other. You're just kind of stuck with them. I mean, the gotchas.
That's how they gotcha.
That's why they call it a gotcha. And I mean, like, they do fulfill a purpose, you know? Like, it's nice to be able to turn the coal and mistletoe into some bonus rolls.
The gotchas, like, exist outside of the Christmas event, though, right?
Yes. They have different roles to fulfill outside. They don't drop, like... They're not dropping what we're getting. They're not dropping chibis and stuff. They're dropping, like...
They don't get dropped like candy and stuff.
They don't drop candy. I don't remember what they drop. I want to say they're dropping, like, element dust and stuff.
Yeah, that would sound about right.
I think the first time that we're going to see them, I think they start appearing on Extinction. Looking for more mantises. Here we go. I see 3 up there and a concavenator. I'm killing more mantises again. I came all the way back.
Oh, there's more up there. Nice.
There's more. I want more polymer so we can do the awesome teleporter. My god, that hit hard.
What do we need to tame those again?
You need deathworm horns.
We saw death worms, right?
No, we haven't seen them yet. They're out. They're very far in the desert.
What was that thing that popped out of the sand that chased us?
A concavenator.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And yeah, we're gonna need a lot more firepower to take on the deathworm.
Dang.
We will need the wyverns or the acros. Or a huge army of Carnos could do it too, but we need a bunch.
Sure, we'll get there.
Oh, we will. I mean, this is day 1. As hard as it is to remember, this was just day 1.
Well, on that note, I'm actually getting pretty tired, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day.
Alright, man. That was definitely a full day.
Yeah, for sure. I'll probably be on a decent bit tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I don't know how long I'll be on tomorrow if I get on. I got to get caught up on some other things now. But
All right.
if I get on, I'll hop in here.
All right. Sounds good. I'll catch you then, man.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right, see you.
Peace. All right. Let me hop out of Discord real quick. Okay. Now it's just us. And that means I get to start monologuing. So yeah, I need to find more mantises because we need to activate the awesome teleporter. The awesome teleporter is going to make it so that we can have multiple bases in different locations, which also facilitates the easier acquisition of lumber. Specifically, that's important because then we can start building actual bases, and it's probably going to be easier to do than we were thinking because of what I'm seeing here. This is a forest with very full trees. So I'm thinking a base up here will fix our lumber issues. Oh, I can get my foot off of my foot pedal. I use a foot pedal to talk in Discord, so that way I can talk back and forth between chat and Discord. So, like, if chat asks me something, I can respond in chat, and I don't have to, have the complication of people in Discord trying to figure out what in the world I'm talking about. But this seems like an excellent location for a base. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely... Hey, he's got green socks! He's trying to get a piece. For as slow as that buildup is for the Carnosaur's run, I really feel like that should, like, go faster when it's fully built. This doesn't feel like enough. I also feel like I'm really used to the Ceratosaurus, which I'm surprised that Ceratosaurus isn't spawning on this map. I was kind of expecting it. Ceratosaurus is I think found the best spot for my hunting. Where are you hunting at, and what are you hunting? But the Ceratosaurus is kind of basically exactly what I'm currently using. It's just faster and covered in spines. And a very strange taming method. Grab this.
The Titanic Corcoy arachnus is commonly called a deathworm by the locals.
Deathworm.
Though
More
I'm
stuff
not
about
certain that
deathworms.
It is actually a worm. It shares some similarities to some segmented worms.
Okay, we're
mainly
getting up there
the
in levels.
aquatic
We're getting close to the RG.
Aphroditois. But its biology doesn't seem consistent
There's a
with
chance
other
RG
members
might
of the
happen
annelid
tomorrow,
phylum.
but I
However,
kind of doubt
the
it.
death part of its name could not be more spot on. Corcoy is without question the apex predator
We'll see.
of this desert. It will devour anything that dares
Alright,
to
there's
set
some
foot in the
Lamantria. I kind of want to
English
tame one of those at some
regardless
point.
of
Well,
size
Lamantria
or
would be
ferocity.
interesting. I'm just curious to
Corcoy spends
see.
most of its time burrowed
I'm curious to
beneath
see if
the
it's
desert
kind of like a
sands,
pterodon or if it's something else.
exploding to the surface only to devour its prey in a single
Alright, I gotta
bite.
find more mantises. I'm not seeing
The
anything
only
out here.
chance of surviving a Corcoy attack is if its
Oh my
initial
god,
lunge
these rocks.
misses,
There's so
as it's
many little rocks to get stuck on.
momentarily immobile afterwards. Theoretically, that could provide a brief opportunity to escape its territory. I wouldn't count on such luck, though. Attempting to
Trying to
tame
see-
Corcoy will almost certainly result in failure. And
I'm
a
not
very
seeing
painful
any
death.
mantises out here, and
Any
my
survivors in
Carnosaur
this
is just
desert should
gaining
avoid Corcoy
stamina
territory at
really,
all
really,
costs.
really, really slowly. Okay. Let's see if there's any mantises. Oh my god, my nose is itchy. There we go. We haven't done anything on this side too much, so let's check over here and see. But we need those mantises for the organic polymer. We need to get those teleporters online. We have everything else pretty much good to go. Cementing paste is going to be a problem until we can get the Octinas, but once we get the Octinas, everything will be fine. And honestly, given how easy it is to kill these mantises, as soon as we have wyverns, this map just kind of falls over and explodes. And we will probably have wyverns before the end of the week because I know how I am. Honestly, if I had been a little more focused than I was, I might have been able to do wyverns tonight. But I needed more information on that wyvern trench.
My hopes that the mantises would ignore the village were unfounded. And I think we were all wondering.
I'm still
if
not
this
seeing
morning
any
sunlight
mantises.
would be
This
our
is
last.
weird.
Despite all my practice,
They're supposed to be
my
up
rifle
here.
felt heavy and
Oh, here we go.
foreign in my shaking hands as the swarm advanced.
Gotta be very careful with that
Villagers
WWE
erupted in
move
cheers
as
as
Daedalus.
lightning and fire tore through the lights and incense. Some chanted a name.
There we go.
Ali al-Aswad. The rider, still hidden behind black robes, didn't
A
ignore
little
its
better
motivation.
to get it with an
With
axe
swift efficiency, this small
than the other
flight of
methods I have
wyverns
access to right
decimated
now,
the
but I
mantis
think
swarm
that
and made for
changes
the
a little
horizon.
bit, but
Wali al-Aswad.
I'll look it up once we get further
I need
along.
to make
Right
this
now, I
possible,
just don't care enough
if
to
only
worry
to
about it.
thank them.
There's some mantises way out there. This feels like a trap. Well, we definitely have enough to at least make 2 awesome teleporters, but we're gonna need more. So I might as well get out here and embrace the chaos. So while my knowledge of this map is very limited, it's at least good enough to know that there are death worms out here. And if they pop up and start fighting me, I'm gonna be in a little bit of trouble. That mantis is over there fighting a vulture. Okay. I get more organic polymer doing it by hand. No! Aw. The Vulture won? The Vulture wants a piece. Fight him, Finnick. Wow, he rips through my gear instantly. That was unexpected. He's really hard to hit. There we go. Okay, so he ripped my gear off like instantly, and of course the one thing he didn't rip off was the pants, but alrighty. I'll put more points into crafting skill for now. I'm not completely worried about this, but this is definitely not a situation I want to be in. I'm going to take my happy self and make the march back to base for now, because we have what we came for. There's no point in pushing our luck. That's a basilisk, which still caught me off guard. I didn't expect them to be on this map. I don't know how to tame those yet, but I will figure it out. That is not a tonight problem. That is a later problem. But yeah, they just stick their tail out like a lure. Kind of like some snakes do, where they have the tail that looks like a worm, and they use that to lure birds in. But yeah, basilisks are obviously huge. Pretty strong. It would probably be fun to go around on one of them, but they're a unique taming method, like I said, so gotta figure that out first before we can do anything with them. But that will definitely happen, and that will definitely be a dedicated video whenever they are discovered. Alright, we're going back to base. It's going to be a long, long, long run. I think I mentioned it before, but I'm also trying to think of how long... Okay, really, bud? You aren't going to be able to beat me. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, hello. That was loud. Anyway, I'm trying to think of how long the server's going to go for. I know the servers are left up for 2 months at a time. That's the way that I do it, so people have a chance to... get on and do what they want at their own pace, because we do have people who sometimes, you know, hop on here later on. But for me, I'll probably be done in 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll probably be back to doing something else. What do I want to put this into? Get another point in health for now. I think health is going to be a problem on this guy. He definitely still needs more damage. There's a Capro over there. I did not like that. Gonna take another point in crafting skill. Crafting skill in this game, I should explain that real quick. It's basically like this percentage increased chance to increase the quality of your equipment when you craft, using a blueprint specifically. And it's like this random chance of what it's actually going to be when it comes out, but it's basically a way of getting more bang for your buck. It's not something that I usually put points in, but we're not putting any points into oxygen this time around, because oxygen is literally only used for going underwater. And clearly there's no water here. And even if we do find water somewhere, like in a cave or something, there's a scuba set, so it's not as valuable as it is on like the island or the center, which is the previous 2 areas that we've done the server on. So I think I said it once earlier on, but the Scorched Earth is just very, very different compared to the first 2 maps. The first 2 maps are more tropical in theme. They're lush, they're full of life, their temperature is mostly stable. The balance of creatures is a little well spread. So you start off in safer areas, and the more dangerous things are kind of in specific locations. This map is a complete departure from all of that, obviously. It's hotter, creatures are more dangerous, there's danger around every corner, as we've demonstrated throughout the day with our dying constantly. Yeah, it's a ride. It is definitely a ride of a map. But I don't mind this so far. I don't know if I like this as much as I liked the center, but I still think this so far has its charms, and I'm curious to see what my opinion of it is as time goes on. Because, like, so thinking back on kind of what it was like on the island and the center, the island's honeymoon phase was largely inflated by not knowing how the game worked. So it's kind of hard to judge against that. But I will say the honeymoon phase of the center was great. And then as time went on, it kind of dropped off a little. The issue I had with the center, honestly, my main issue with it, is it didn't have something like the Tech Cave. It did have the bosses. It was the Megapithecus and the Brood Mother that you had to fight simultaneously. But it kind of fell flat, and you didn't really have to do that much prep for it. Even on Alpha, which is the hardest difficulty, it just felt kind of meh. So I don't know. The end game of that one wasn't too impressive, so I'm curious to see what this one's like. At the end of the day, though, the main reason why I like ARK and the main reason why I play ARK is purely for everything like what you've seen today. That is, or whichever episode this happens to be, if this isn't an episode. I think the adventure is the appealing part. Getting from point A to point B is the excitement. Not necessarily what's at point B, but getting the dinos, finding a spot to live, dying over and over, getting ARKed as they call it. That's the part that's really appealing. That's the part that really makes ARK ARK. And the way that they've built these worlds, these different maps and everything, it's a new adventure every single time. Especially since they have so many maps and the modding community is just nuts. Yeah, the game's got a lot more life in it than many other games I've played. This game owes a lot to the modding community. The modding community really went ham between the maps and some of the creature mods and some other quality of life things. It's crazy. For instance, I haven't talked about any of the mods that we're using on here. I need to rethink how I'm going to do that. Ah, there's a Microraptor! Die! Okay, we are gonna... There's Terror Bird. Come on, give me these. Come on, give me these. Yeah, that's what I thought, sucker. Ha! Thought you could catch me off guard by knocking me off my mount. I'll show you. I am the threat. So anyway, shoutouts to this Ascendant Pike that I got out of a present earlier, because that really has come in handy. Way more frequently than it should have. Oh, I'm stuck on rocks. Ow. Okay, I did that. Why are the Terror Birds so loud? They weren't that loud on any of the other maps. Like, I don't know why suddenly they just have reverb here. How much XP did I get? Anyway, we got a decent amount of levels on this car now. He's gonna need some help. He's gonna need some more levels and health, probably. Alright, let me drop off the organic polymer. And I need to start figuring out what is going where. I need to repair this, obviously. Hide and fiber, huh? Well, good thing I came back with a bunch of hide. Jeez, 600. I need to get the stuff needed to make another Procoptodon saddle, so that way Daedalus can have his Procoptodon. Because he needs a way to be able to move around reliably. It's going to be a little bit before we get the RG, so I might go out and do that. There we go. I have my equipment back. Hooray. Oops. There we go. Got the funky pants. No, one thing at a time. I'm getting, this is a problem when I don't play with someone else. When I play with a friend, I'm much better at staying I can drag him somewhere. I'm going to drag him over to the bed. I'll be nice. Usually when someone does that, I drag them out and leave them in the middle of the desert. This time, I'll just leave you on the oh, God. Okay, well, I tried to help. That was terrifying. Anyway, yeah, I have a hard time focusing if I'm not playing with a friend, basically, so I gotta focus a little. Wow, all I need is the electronics. That's rare. I don't have that recipe, because I'm an idiot. How many do I have, though, is the question. We have enough. We might be about to set up that up, or we'll at least have it ready to set up tomorrow. I'm not going to do it tonight, though. So yeah, to make electronics, all you need are these. I don't know what these are. I've never figured it out. Never figured it out. No clue. Haven't found any information. Probably going to go my whole life with not knowing, so. Or no, what's going to happen is one day, magically, someone will hop into stream chat who knows right when I don't know or when I'm talking about not knowing, and they'll provide me with knowledge. That's how I'm going to figure out what those are. Or it'll be a YouTube comment. It'll be one of the two. It'll either be something in stream chat or it'll be a YouTube comment. I think that's all the silica pearls that were there, so that's not bad. It's not great. Okay, well that's going to be dedicated effort. We're going to get at least... Yeah, we're going to have at least enough to set up 2 teleporters. Which is really what we need right now. And then after that, we got to figure out where we're going to go with the teleporters first of all. There's a lot of places that might be worth it. Let's see. That's Thunderstorm? That's Thunderstorm. Yeah, we got a Thunderstorm brewing. My God. You know what? That's what I'm going to go do. Let's do that right now, because I think that would be hilarious. So yeah, all of my friends are going to call me Siphonics, because that's just what my username was. I'm going to change it on Twitch for too long. Whenever I remember, just to unify the social media, because I think the whole Fennec thing sells better. This also just doesn't sound as strange as my current name, but I can already see them saying when they log on, Siphonics, what did you do with all the hide? Well, I wasted it on bolas. Why'd you waste it on bola? So I could go out and collect more Phoenix. So yeah, let's just take a moment here to go get some, let's go get some Phoenix, and let's just load this place up with Phoenix and just watch chaos unfold whenever a storm blows in. Oh my God, they're going nuts. Can you imagine 10 or 20 of these just going absolutely ape? That'd be hilarious. Alright, so it's a thunderstorm, which means I'm not going to be affected. That... Okay. I'll fix that parasaur later. Yeah, I got it, bud. I got it. Heard a yeah. Oh, there's a yeah. Nah, I'm looking for Jerboa with cool color patterns. That's really what I want, is Jerboa with cool colors. Let's see if there's any Jerboa up here. I just realized how hard it's going to be to see these things. Man, we're going to be going into night with a thunderstorm. If the jerboa is not like hot pink, there is going to be no way to see it. Well, there's another one over there. He's not interesting color. Neither is that one. I'm out of food. Thunderstorm rolling in. It's almost night. I have no food. I need to really have a raptor. The thorny dragon and the parasaur are having issues. The universe is trying to tell me something, and I'm going to listen for once. I am going to listen. Yes, I hear you. Alright, instead of extending this and doing this adventure with hunting for jerboa, I am going to take my happy self back to base, and I am going to build my 2 awesome teleporters and fix the parasaur. That's my goal right now. Because that parasaur is not smart enough to figure out how to go around that rock on his own. Okay, here's the reason why we have... Oh my gosh, this gotcha is ruining my life. Stop it. This is why we have the soul stuff. Because it makes it really easy to store the dinosaurs and keep them safe and secure while you are offline. No leaving them out in the open. You just put them in a ball, and they're good to go. That's not a consequence. That in there, so I will put that in there too. Let's go to the fridge. It is very loud. The thunder effect is loud. Oh, at the corner. Parasaur, what are you doing here, bud? Wow, it's hard to see. This is crazy! And what's funny is there's going to be a ho-ho-ho in the middle of this at some point. But I will not be going after the ho-ho-ho this time. We can do that more tomorrow. Honestly, that's probably not a bad thing to do even offline. It's probably not... No, I'll probably record it at least. Okay, you stop there. Let's put some wood away. Now, I need to swap that, because that's always there. Two in there. There we go. Woo! Storms on this map are insane. I love it. We're out of cactus sap, so that's not going to be a possibility. Put all the critters in the terminal. Why am I not wearing shoes? How'd that happen? Oh, now I'm wearing shoes. Okay. Have your boa. Didn't want you to go all the way over there, buddy. Alright, maybe if I toss from back here. Holy cow, the jerboas get thrown. Dude, I cannot get them to line up. Oh, you know what? That's the answer. He's got it figured out. That jerboa has got a lot of health now. He is A-okay. Alrighty. Well, this is probably haunting looking. Small cartel of jerboa. The small collection of jerboa in a thunderstorm. That's definitely not ominous or anything. But it's 11:16. It is 11:16. We have been live. Outside, I took the stream down for 15 minutes because I needed a short break. So if you take the 3 hours from this current segment and the 10.5 hours from the first segment, almost 14 hours straight of ARK today. 14 hours of pure desert insanity. We started off with me forgetting to turn the audio on, and I can't believe we never figured that out. I can't believe that never got called out. I cannot believe that never got called out, but oops. So we lost that, but we got a lot of stuff done. We have a base, we have supplies. We got almost to level 60 on day 1, which is insane. We have all kinds of tames. We have all kinds of things getting set up and getting close to being done. So we're in a great spot. Today was a good day, and we have a lot of stuff that we can, well, a lot of stuff that we can really take and make content out of later on. A whole bunch of stuff that we can look forward to. Yeah, so looking at our colorful Jerboa, there will probably be more of these next time that I'm on streaming, which will be back to normal schedule Monday. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's a recovery day. Go away, Raptor Claws. We're not doing with you right now. Okay, so we had people hop in and out throughout the day. I appreciate it all. As always, it does mean a lot to me. I try my best. I know that it's hard for me to pay attention to chat sometimes when I'm playing this game. If we get in the middle of something, I'm not trying to purposely ignore anybody. I promise. It is just because I have a really hard time multitasking, especially if one of my screens is being close to dying. So I appreciate everybody. It means a lot to me. Hopefully this makes it onto YouTube here pretty soon, and we'll be back to regular streams on Monday. But for now, I've got to go to bed just so I can stop staring at the screen for a minute because my eyes are hurting. So with all that being said, the last thing that I can think to sign off with is, as always, cheers.